lost her. So last week we saw Brooke meet with Barney downtown to the cafe. And she tells Barney that she ain't got no job. She tells Barney that she can't break girls' code. She need to know whether or not although she been friends with JK longer, that she needs to prove girl code. She needs to be a girl's girl. Now, being a girl's girl ain't got to do with you lying to your boyfriend and telling me to hold your secret. That ain't breaking girl code. Not when you done already came out here and you know that I known him longer. So I ain't gonna play the game with you. Bonnie could not wait to send him a text message. Get your ass down here now. She is laying up there, lapped up in his mother's house. This bitch gonna sit up there and talk about, I'm at the mother house. I done lost my job. And I'm in the kitchen cooking the mother food. I take and put together hamburger helper or whatever is up in this house because I ain't got no money. My mother is taking care of my sons. What else is new? When we met you, your mother was taking care of your sons. What's wrong, Twyla? What's wrong? She's been acting a little weird. She never stays with me like this by herself. She's always with my daughter. And for some reason, she went and got groomed today. They cut a lot of her hair off. And she's just been under me all day. What's wrong, baby? Hmm, what's wrong? What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? Can y'all see her? What's wrong with that baby? Hmm. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, that's just sweet. But nope, not in the mouth. Okay, get that. That's going too far. That's going way too damn far. You want to leave out? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'm back. Thank you for allowing me to put her out. Not put her out, but help her out. Okay. So she's up in his mother's house. She's cooking their food, cooking the mother's food because I guess she thinks that this is her way of paying her way. And but you can't be a wife, a pseudo wife in somebody else's house. It just don't work that way unless you are renting a room. This month is tethered to the house. He got a curfew when he can come and when he can go. He is bringing nothing, contributing jack to the house. Neither one of y'all. And now you sitting up there calling yourself being a housewife in somebody else's house cooking this. Are you at least asking whether or not you can cook it? Do you have a menu board up on the wall, bitch, saying Monday we eating this, Tuesday we eating like the what the f- is going on? This ain't a school cafeteria. Is she thinking I'm pulling my weight by cooking? It's evident that the mother ain't missed a meal because the mother fetish, and every time we see her, she on her elbows leaning over. Let's not do that. And here it is, you ain't got no job, but you was working for your mother. So Barney then told him he's down at the truck thing, right? Because he wants to do the hot shop or whatever the hell you call it. They sit up there, right, and they go down to the trucker thing, and his father comes. And so he said that because his father was on the road and doing what he do with the whoop whoop and the boo boo boo, he didn't spend a whole lot of time with JK. So JK felt unloved by his father, right? And I'm sure that probably, when the father came around, he probably was getting disciplined. The mother probably was like, I need you to talk to JK. Stuff like that separates the relationships, right? And so, he didn't have a lot of confidence in his love and his relationship with his father. But the father showed up and everything. They hugged one another. JK was very open. JK says that he's going to be doing this trucking, right? His father was a trucker. And he said that he is going to be doing this trucking so that he can do a load a day, be able to take the load, come back with the load, right? And then after he comes back with the load, in the evening or whatever, he's going to be there and his child is going to know that his child loves him. That's a whole lot of assumption. Number one, in my last video, if you have not watched it, go back and watch that. I'd already talked about how much upfront money that he has to have in order to even start this business. Number two, he doesn't know what kind of packages he's going to have, how local they're going to be, or whether or not they're going to be out of town. He can't provide any food for the baby right now, neither Kim or her ass, right? Because him or Brooke, because neither one of them are employed. He is tethered to the house, right? And then we're hoping that he don't violate. Okay, he's seeming like he got his life together, but bitch, we don't know. Only time is going to tell whether or not he has been fully rehabilitated from his previous ways. All right. He doesn't know what the future holds. He's living with a girl in his mama fucking house who's cooking his mother's food. She's not even taking care of her own children. She has abandoned her children, in my opinion, at the hopes of having one with him. So we see, in my opinion, why the baby daddies don't fuck with her. Because she's running after a piece of D, putting cream and taking pills to make sure that the stuff sticks, that the little swimmers really get to swim, and this time they get to do a deep dive. She's nasty, in my opinion. She's trifling and she's unappreciative, entitled. You living with a month until he get off to get the ankle bracelet off? I wish I would. I wish I the fuck I would. So they coming up in the house, she in there cooking. Like Susie Homemaker, like Betty Crocker. And JK come in. He don't even speak to her. He don't hug her. He don't tell her he love her nothing. He talked to his father. Him and his father going to try to work a relationship out with one another. He's looking at this truck. Of course, we know the truck is $25,000, and he's going to be trying to finance through the guy. He walks up in the house like he done been working all day, bitch. Y'all. JK walking in there like he been working. She's sitting up in there. Mm-mm. She comes and the mother comes home from work. She asks her, "How was your day?" "Oh, I just was working with the work." I think that the mother knew before she even walked up in the house. that her butt wasn't working no more. The mother had to have known. Now, mind you, you got the lady that's sitting up in the back using the house as a nursing facility. I don't know what's going on with her, but they made that agreement that she can come in there with her hospital equipment and her canes and her, lift bed and all that kind of stuff, right? So of course we see her at the end of the table, but she deserved to be there because that's their home piece, that's their home girl. They said we got you. And she probably more than likely getting something, getting some Social Security, some Medicaid, some Medicare, some something coming up in there. So she probably helping paying for half the food up in them and the bills. Okay. She gonna sit up there in line, tell her mother she working. JK come up in the house shortly thereafter. Now, mind you, I ain't gonna never forget that this is a they got an ankle bracelet on. He come up in there, he don't speak. She said, "You gonna eat my food?" He said, "No." The mother said, "I don't like her, nothing like that, but damn it, if I'm a miss a meal." Anyway, I digress. She like, "You ain't even kiss me, you ain't speak to me, you ain't gonna eat my food." No, I got my own. So at this point, she know that the setup with Barney went exactly as she expected it to. Because trust me and believe me, she didn't trust Barney to not tell her business. She was banking on Barney to tell, so she wouldn't have to tell herself because she's a coward with a whole lot of mouth. So he basically busts her out and tell her you ain't got no job. They go outside and they're talking. She's like, "Sit down. Why you can't sit down?" He pissed. "You ain't got no job." She's sitting up there talking about, "I only lied once." So once make it okay. So we only had one earthquake, but it was a 9.9 on a 9.9 Richter scale. Is that what they say? 9.9 magnitude as opposed to a 1.0 magnitude or Richter. I don't know, bitch, if it's a magnitude or Richter scale. Y'all tell me down in the. It make a difference. The lie was at a 9.9. This in a little small 1.0 or 2.0. Like, what are you doing? What are you saying? You fucking lied about not having a job. You didn't already told Bonnie he ain't gonna want to be with me. But the thing about it is JK has no respect for her because all of those bitches he was calling her. This is not his first time talking to this girl like this. She sat up there last week and was talking about how connected we are and soulmates and how much we get along. And this man gonna sit up there for probably the 17th time or at least the fourth or fifth time on national television and call you a bitch. I'm sorry, what? What? I was seeing this comment. Just one second, y'all. I'm coming right back to it. She says, "Auntie, I'm trying to go back to your old videos to catch up." Is it possible to categorize your videos by shows so that the replay crew can view? I have found it difficult to search through the lives. So there is something on my YouTube channel called a playlist. Under the playlist, I click and drag those videos under there. So if you are looking for, go through the playlist, look and see if you see Love After Lockup. Now, I didn't do it last week. I'll make sure I do that for you, sweetie pie. But there's a playlist for each season of Love After Lockup, 90 Day Fiance, and other things, trending news, whatever you want to see. I usually click and drag that over there. So try the playlist. And if that isn't helpful to you, then come back next week, okay, boo? When I do it, and let me know, okay? And I'll make sure I go through my playlist and start bringing stuff over, okay? But check the playlist. That's where you're going to be able to find the seasons and the episode back to back. And I hope that helped you, okay, boo? I hope that helped you. But thank you so much, okay? Try that. This mom get calling her all kinds of stupid bitch and all telling her to get out. She said, I'll leave when I want to. She ain't got nowhere to go. Who don't have nowhere to go? I think her mama put her the fuck out. Even when she got up and said, I am going, she had a little cute little outfit on with her hair out. And said she was picking up the boys. She went to Barney's restaurant. She probably sat in that bitch in the drunk coats and ate french fries all day long. Look at her. Look at her. It's so much I want to say, bitch, but I'm gonna keep it pushing. You can't even keep a job working with your mother. Girl, let me go to the last couple. Where they at? J, Ja, Way, La. You gonna always be in the back, boo. Ja, Way, La. You gonna always be in the back, just like you are right here.